This is actually not that bad. Hello, and welcome back to a video brought to you guys. I'm taking my shoes off. I'm in the back seat of my car, the most luxurious back seat I've been in a while, and I have a couple of questions to answer for you guys because I didn't make videos the past 2 weeks because I've really been slacking, and there's no excuse. I was gonna start doing this series in nature and in different places that I visit, go to random places and film a quick video and, get it out there on the internet. I know I'm not the smartest, but I have a lot to say, and I have a lot of good advice, and I have a lot of bad advice, but also too, I feel like where else should I start? But I do give out my PayPal. If you want to pay me, that'd be awesome. Let's get started. Okay, I have keys in my pocket. So, I asked you guys on Snapchat and on Facebook to send me a couple questions, and I'm only going to answer a couple, probably like 5, because these answers can go very long, and I don't want this video to be long. So, the first question was, what jobs do you work? I work 3 different jobs. It's not crazy work. During the season, I work at one of my jobs that I've had since I was in high school, and it's called the North Pole Experience, and it's the best place that I've worked, specifically because they've seen me grow and cultivate myself within the community, and they've seen me when I was in high school and kind of how I grew up a lot, how I matured more. Also, it's a fun job. It's definitely a lot of work, but I love it and I enjoy it super much. And then I also have a job with I can't say the company name because it's kind of a secret, but it's a government job. There's a dog. Long story short, what can I say about it without... The reason why I can't say anything about it is because there's a lot of competitors, but it's a pretty good job, and it pays for a lot of the bills that I have. A lot of my why do I keep saying a lot of my bills are from traveling. So I travel a lot. I like to go hiking, and I like to go fishing, go to New Mexico to see family. Family's a big thing for me. It's the biggest deal in my life. Sometimes people can see me, and when I tell them, hey, yeah, I work for social media, a lot of people assume, well, whoa, that's a BS job. It is. It's a BS job, and you have to put so much money into it to be able to get money back from it. It was a really big gamble when I started working for Snapchat. I post my daily life. I post not everything, like I said. I post my adventures I go on with my friends. I post my family, and kind of just give people a different dynamic, because I did grow up in the city, in the forest and in the pine trees, but then I also grew up in New Mexico, where it is the reservation. When I was growing up there was no running water and there was no electricity. It was a big hassle to deal with, especially with hauling water and stuff, but at the same time, it really gave me a lot to be thankful for. Let's not reminisce. I just know a bunch of native people are gonna drag me on Facebook and on Instagram or whatever, because a lot of people on the reservation still live without water and still don't have electricity, and that's fine. I have family members outside of Flagstaff that live that way, and that's totally fine. There are certain instances where I feel like native people should live in that kind of environment with electricity and running water, especially when they go up in age, because of the safety and all that. Yeah, I don't even know where I was going. I lost my train of thought. One thing is face care routine. Some people have been asking me about my face routine. If you're new to this, to my website or anything that I do show, I have had really bad acne, and it's been to the point to where it was all in this area, really, really unrecognizably me. And it was so bad to the point to where there was nothing I could do to prevent it. My face was really bad. It's still bad, but it's not as bad. So currently, I'm gonna put it on the screen if I can. I'm using the Clear Proof Acne system. It is $45, and I currently have been using it since the end of February, and today it is Monday, March 16th, so that's about a month and 2 weeks. And I've gone through one whole set, and I just opened a brand new one 4 days ago. Let me just get over here and show you. This is my skin now, and I think it works. Like, and I'm not one to, you know, parade around and be like, oh my god, it works, but my friends have seen improvement. I've seen improvement, especially with the way, I need to stop saying with the way that I've been I need better filler words, that's what I need. After using this, it didn't work. It comes with a face wash, and then after the face wash it comes with a toner, which I use the cotton ball for, and then it comes with a spot treatment, and then after the spot treatment you can put on your moisturizer. That's what I've been using for my face. But as far as face care goes for makeup wearers, I have been using Urban Decay Optimizing Primer, and it comes in a little pump. My face is combination oily, but it depends what kind of event I'm going to. If I'm going like to a concert and I'm gonna be sweating and I'm gonna be next to gross people, oh god, I hate saying the word on. If I'm next to like sweaty people, I will not use another primer. I will use a mattifying primer, and I will use a mattifying setting spray, because my foundation will separate like the Red Sea, and it's not a good look. Okay, third question, music playlists. I have a couple music playlists, and if you want I can link them down below. I form my own music playlists sometimes. Like, I have my personal country music I grew up to in the 90s, and then personal 90s music that I grew up to in the thousands. I listen to a lot of indie, alternative, hip-hop, rap. I listen to everything. Okay, next question. Starting to run tips. Oh, that was a summarization. I recommend, if you want to start running, to set yourself a goal, a really, really small goal. Like, if you don't run a day in your life at all currently, and you want to start running, I'd recommend jogging, like fast walking and then jogging, maybe 5-minute intervals, like walk 5 minutes, jog 5 minutes, walk 5 minutes, jog 5 minutes until you reach a mile. Just to set yourself up for success and build those muscle tissues, and make sure that you can build the stamina to withstand a mile-long jog. You would assume that you can just go out there and start jogging, and when you make a full mile and you look back and you're like, wow, I did it, that's so awesome, I'm gonna run a mile every day. That's a great mentality, but at the same time you gotta make sure you watch yourself, and you gotta make sure that your body feels okay. If you're gonna be sore the first day, of course, or the second day, but you want to make sure that your running technique is okay for your body, and make sure that you're getting enough nutrients. When I started running, the day before I started running, I had 2 coffees that day, and I only drank like 3 glasses of water. So the next day when I did go running, I was done. I was completely exhausted of water. I was completely drained of water. I perspirated more water than I had in my body, basically, which isn't possible because you have 99. Okay, whatever. I'm not going into that. But I didn't drink enough water to prep. So when I did run and I did sweat, I did get a headache and I did not feel good. But that was because I didn't prep my body for success. No one also told me that when I did start running that I would develop acid reflux. It's not guaranteed for every single person that runs. I developed acid reflux, I think the 3rd week. The first week was a mile. Halfway through the first week I ran 2 miles. Halfway through the second week I ran 4 miles, and I just slowly increased it. Right now I'm on my 4th week and I run 4 miles a day, Monday through Friday, but I also sometimes hit 5 miles. Like, if I feel like I have a little more energy that day, or I had a bigger meal the night before and I want to burn a little more calories, I'll go the extra half a mile round trip so that I make up a mile, and it really helps. I can go in depth and say all that stuff, but I already know this video is going to be very long and people will probably finish it. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video in a different location, hopefully. And hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, follow me on my social media. I'll answer that in below. And if you guys have any topics that you want me to talk about next time, please feel free to message me or comment or whatever, and I'll take it into consideration. Bye. If you're paying their bills and they're supported on you, then you can have an opinion.